Welcome to the Recovery Friendly Workplace video series. Video 4. We are RFW designated. Now what?
Congratulations on becoming a recovery-friendly workplace. Designation matters, but it's not the end point. The application process creates momentum. Policies are reviewed, supervisors are trained, referral pathways are clarified, leadership engages, teams lean in. The next question is simple. What happens now? In this final segment, we will focus on 3 key areas that sustain your designation: sustaining internal practices, reinforcing supervisor and staff development, leveraging designation for workforce strength. Let's begin with sustainability.
1. Sustaining internal practices. Recovery-friendly workplace designation must move from project to practice. If RFW is not built into everyday operations, it becomes symbolic, and symbolic efforts do not hold. The policies used for designation should remain standard practice. Supervisors should know what to do when concerns arise. Referral processes should be clear and used consistently.
New employees should learn about RFW during onboarding, not months later. RFW should live within HR systems and leadership expectations. When embedded into standard operations, it becomes part of how the organization functions, not something that was completed. Recap. Sustained practice means keeping policies active, referral pathways functional, and onboarding aligned with your recovery-friendly commitment. 2. Reinforcing supervisor and staff development.
Sustainability comes down to repetition and reinforcement. Supervisors need ongoing opportunities to practice how to recognize concerns, how to respond respectfully, and when to engage human resources. Scenario-based discussions grounded in real workplace situations are more effective than abstract policy review. Clear documentation standards and confidentiality guardrails reduce hesitation in the moment. For employees, brief recurring modules can revisit core RFW principles, available supports, and confidentiality expectations without overwhelming staff. Reinforcement can be subtle. A short reminder in a newsletter, lunch and learn once or twice a year, inclusion of RFW messaging within broader wellness and safety conversations. Small touchpoints prevent principles from fading. Drift is normal. Staff turnover happens. Priorities shift. A simple annual review helps maintain alignment. Confirm that referral pathways function. Ask supervisors whether they feel confident. Adjust where needed. Recap. Reinforcement builds confidence. Consistent training and review prevents drift and sustained cultural change.
3. Leveraging designation for workforce strength. Designation should also be visible. It should appear in job postings, on your website, and in community conversations. If it remains internal, much of its workforce value is lost. Recovery-friendly workplace practices broaden the available talent pool. They establish clear expectations. They reduce the likelihood that manageable concerns escalate unnecessarily. In competitive labor markets, these factors matter. The culture shift is gradual. Supervisors stop improvising. Employees understand what asking for help means in practice. Trust builds because responses are consistent, not because of messaging alone. Recap. When visible and consistently practiced, RFW strengthens workforce stability and trust.
Let's review. Sustaining internal practices. Reinforcing supervisor and staff development. Leveraging designation for workforce strength.
Recovery-friendly workplace designation is not a project, it is a way of operating. The policies, the training cadence, the referral clarity, and the onboarding language. These are the real assets. Maintain them and your designation strengthens workforce stability. Neglect them and it becomes decorative. Thank you for continuing your recovery-friendly workplace journey.